Good morning, everyone. So me and Brad, the depth spader, we've decided to test this new park. It's close to the park that I got recently on video, 10 silvers. We weren't too sure about it. He came a little bit earlier and did not get much. I came around. This is my third hole. I had a really nice signal. Let me just show it to you. Had a really nice signal on the second hole. That was this big chunk of copper. I had another, not as good, but I think I see silver quarter in the hole. Right there. Definitely silver quarter.
George?
It's young Elizabeth. Alright, so there's stuff here. 1957.
And I was right here.
He was just right there. So, and this signal looked kind of large, so I'm gonna pinpoint around. Maybe there's something else there. In fact, let's do it now live and see. No, nothing else in the hole. Well, that is great start to the day. Silver quarter, number one. And I was telling him, yeah, that's a newer place, but if we can get several silver quarters, it beats one or two fish scales that are newer. So let's get several more quarters.
All right.
So Depth Spader was just telling me he was just 4 feet away from my quarter. I closed the plug and I keep getting really nice signal. I opened it up, nothing in the hole. Depth Spader goes, check out the plug. Can you see it? Right there. Right on top of the plug, silver
nice
dime.
You can see the nice print in the dirt.
Young Elizabeth dime.
All right, Sebastian, it's on the board with 2 silvers right off the hop.
Yep, 1963. 57, I think, and 63. Awesome. Alright, haven't been getting too much, so I'll show you this. Just walked to what I would call a bathroom. And got a spill here. There's one. There's $1 right here. Quarter. Another quarter. And a quarter. Let's see. Is there anything else? No. $1.75. Just recent spill. Awesome. Coffee. I'll see you on the next one. I don't know how long we're gonna stay here. We're not getting too much, but we'll see. Alright, in this hole, about 5 inches down, something different. It says merchants exchanged, and on this side, good for 12.5 cents in trade. Cool older token. I don't know anything about it. That's my first one like this. Definitely cool find. Alright, check out those beautiful colors of fall. Obviously we switched to the woods. I got about an hour left. Haven't been getting many signals. Got one weedy, but in this hole popped out 1943 Vinnacle. They're always cool to find. They don't happen too often. Awesome. Alright, so Brad found this bag. It's a Lacoste bag. Funny thing, look at this. And where's my phone?
In your hand.
Oh, holy moly! Oh, look at that! Look at good smile.
Where's my phone?
I was gonna show you my bag, and I noticed I have no phone. Anyway,
It's filming.
it's the same style bag as I carry. He's gonna try to open it.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
That's classic.
It's full of something.
Yeah.
The zipper stuck.
Seized. There we go.
Oh, it's working too.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, we got goodies.
it's loaded.
It's loaded with stuff.
We got, I don't know what that is.
DVD, some kind of,
Open it up.
it looks light.
Yeah, it's, it
Some
opened.
kind of a case for something, a battery operated.
Oh,
It's a weight
oh, it's a scale.
scale. I mean,
Uh-oh. Yeah.
we got weed, a bit wet.
Oh, something's tied up pretty good here, though.
It's probably more weed. Yeah, looks like we found ourselves some smoking paraphernalia.
Oh, we got another pocket here still.
There's more weed.
No, I think that's just their baggies.
Yeah, a dealer dump it.
That's just their baggies. I don't know. That's some.
Yeah, it looks like weed, eh?
Yeah.
See if there's no money.
That's what I'm looking for in this side pocket.
Money, money, we want
Same
money.
thing. Zipper seized.
And this one doesn't open. See the side.
I checked there already.
Oh, you checked that? You're now gonna be sporting the same bags. If you don't wreck it opening, you'll wash it out. It's gonna make a nice finds bag.
There we go. There's something in here.
It's the ID maybe. There's a wallet. Probably stolen. That's why there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
empty. So they
probably somebody stole it. Just dumped this stuff here.
took the cash and ran. Yeah, that's
No
it.
change.
No, nothing.
Well, anyway, you got yourself a $80 bag, I think.
Does it work now? Yeah.
You'll wash it, it might still be okay. All right, we only got about 25 minutes left,
Yeah.
so
Time to carry on.
we better time to go on.
That was
And
worth the laugh.
Where's my phone?
Where is it?
Hey, Brad, how you doing? Did you find a new friend here? Right there. Check this out. Brad's new friend. We're not finding much, so we're gonna head home soon. All right, guys. So I got a squeaky lower 20s signal. Very squeaky. Look how deep that was. It's well, good inch or two over the pinpointer. Right there in that deep hole. Look what I pulled out. I think it's some kind of a horse tack piece. All copper though. Awesome. We'll continue on. Alright, so in my new go-to spot I have dug prevalently Wheaties. I think a few King George or Young Elizabeth pennies, but mostly about 2/3 Wheaties. Just digging deep signals, mostly deep signals, at least 4 bars. And I just walked onto a really nice signal. Had a few more nice signals, but they did turn out to be something bad. but I think we got silver in the hull. Right there. Looks like something's shining. It's a coin, I think. It's a quarter, I think. It was ringing like a quarter. Yeah, silver quarter. We got Young Elizabeth. Young Liz quarter. That was about, well, you can see my digger. I would say good 7-8 inches down. We got 1961 quarter, Young Elizabeth. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my coin number 150 for the year. Silver coin number 150 for the year. That's why I came here today. Alright, well, hopefully we can get over that 150 hump and get one or two more. We'll see. Alright, so I've been going around for a good 45 minutes at least since I got the silver quarter. I got a really deep signal, wasn't too sure, was jumping real high, so I'm like, oh, could be something deep and crappy. But here in the hull, again, very deep, probably good 8 to 9 inches. We got a coin that popped out, and it's the size of a quarter. Let's see it. Yeah, it's definitely the silver quarter. Oh, I did not expect that. I did not expect that in this park. It's Queen Victoria. Alright, let's gently see the ear. That's why it's so dirty. Alright, I'm not gonna touch it much more, but I can see the year now. It is 1891. 1891 Victorian quarter. Wow. That is awesome. That is so sweet. Wow. That is beautiful. 1891 silver quarter. Should clean up all right. A little bit worn, but still awesome find. Wow. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Alright, this is definitely a good day. It's a quarter day again. This signal was really low, 23. I bet I popped it up, it's sitting a little bit higher than it was. I just popped it out of the hull. Yeah, it was maybe 7 inches down. Looks like we got a silver quarter. Must have been adding garbage there. 1940. I think I scratched it. Yeah, when I was poking around, because I did not think it was anything too special. Not much. Maybe just a tad here. But 1940 King George quarter. Let's see if anything else is there. Oh yeah. There is more noise. Okay. Okay, that's what was giving me that signal. A little can. That was sitting together with a can. Well, let's see again. I think there's all kinds of garbage still there. That's awesome. So sometimes you dig crappy signal, you get rewarded with a quarter. Awesome. KG6. So we got a quarter trifecta today. Awesome. This is a very interesting one. Very squeaky signal. It's pretty much among the nails. Let me show you. This deep. It's probably 9 inches deep. Oh, let me turn it on. See all this beeping? So we beeped ourselves something nice. Silver dime. And it's the newer one. It's Mr. George. Let's see the year on this guy. 1942. Awesome. So that's my 5th silver coin. Wow, really nice. Alright, we got nice sunshine and we got silver. So this one was a really squeaky signal, extremely squeaky. I shouldn't have even dug it normally, but I already got a few silver, so I'm digging all those super EFs, and this one paid off. It was way deep down there. Sorry, I think I'm a little zoomed in. As you can see, good 9 inches. And we got a little silver, thin edge. Maybe it's older. Oh yeah. This silver. It's KG5. KG5 dime. 1916. Wow. Awesome. Awesome short little hand so far. Wow. So happy. Well, I've decided to video this find. After all, it's superior. And I got 2 of these in one haul. So, Canadian Superior Lager. Finest, fine quality, cool beer, and cool beer. Pretty cool finds. Well, I made a couple steps, and in that hall, something popped out. Couldn't believe it. It was a penny signal. Nothing too fancy. Looks silver. Oh, it's an older one too. It's a George, 1940. All right, I might hang around this area. I did get just a little bit over there a couple times back when I was here on this side. I did get a dime, so there might be a couple more here. Alright, it looks like I found myself a new spot. Couple holes there, at the KG5 pennies, and they actually look pretty good. I'll show you on the wrap-up, but in this haul, it's a 1932 KG5. The other ones that I dug with were KG6, so that's cool. Definitely gonna come back to this area in this park. Alright, so I just dug another KG5 penny. Couldn't get a date. And some kind of foreign coin. It was beeping like kind of like KG5 penny too. I got deep silver sound. It was actually ringing really high. And I see the rim right there. Right there. Is it gonna be something bigger? No, just a dime. Oh, I like just dimes. And it's a newer one. But that was fairly deep. Young Elizabeth. Awesome. Had myself a great day. Which year is it? 1960. Can't really see. Let's see. 1963. That's sweet. It's like my 7th silver for that short day. Awesome. Alright, it's wrap-up time. 2 hunts, about 4.5 hours each. One with depth spader in the newer park that we haven't hit before. It turns up it had some age. As we expected, it was probably from the late 40s, early 50s. But finds weren't so easy to come by. But there was enough older pennies. In the other hand, in my kind of new go-to spot when I go alone, when it's not too far from me, so it's easy to get to as well. Anyway, enough about the hunts. Time to talk about the finds. These were kind of interesting. I found these two close to the surface, relatively heavy. It says all Canadian Superior Lager and finest quality, cool beer. Exactly the same description on the back. I think this one's in a better condition. There were 2 of them together. It's the second one. Yeah, this one's the other one's in a better shape. I really have no idea what they were for. And they don't have the brand name, so it's really interesting. But they were shallow, so probably not super old, but they're also big, so it might have not dropped very deep. Anyway, relics, not really much, but that one came from depths. And I tend to dig in this park a really deep stuff. Because you just never know what you're gonna get. As it has, it's mostly mid 20th century park, but there was some old stuff there. This is the same place I found 1843 large cents, U.S. large cents, and also today really nice old silver on the wrap-up. So anyway, that's the only relic I got, and I think it's a piece of horseback, but I'm not really 100% sure. I haven't seen anything like this before. Most likely piece of horseback must have had something like this on the other end as well. Let's go to the coins now. It's not much relics. We got this was a surface spill, 175. We got one interesting patina nickel, made out of actual nickel, 5 cents from 1975. There's nice patina on it, nice blue to it. They were made out of pure nickel until 1989. So these, I usually tend to keep these because, well, they're worth more than 5 cents in nickel, and some of them have this nice patina. Couple modern foreign coins. We have this one I found on the surface. I thought it was some old coin just sitting on the surface, but it's Guatemala coin from 2016. This, I really don't know what it is. I assume this is, I think, aluminum coin, probably European. I threw it in lemon juice, but did not really help much. The corrosion already got quite far there. I'm thinking it might be Belgian. I think it says Belgie over there. Let me zoom in for you guys. Maybe you can see better. Or maybe you are familiar with this coin. There it is. And I don't think you can see really anything on the other side. Right there, maybe something. Anyway, that's the foreign coin. I assume it's probably from the 50s or 60s. Moving along, we got some more nickels. Let me zoom out here. Another 1943 nickel. I think I found one of these recently. They don't happen too often. They don't, unfortunately, come out of the ground in too great of a condition. But it's a 1943 copper nickel. They came in copper and tombak. So this is the copper variety. And a steel nickel. I'm pretty sure this is a steel nickel that was been sitting and corroding in the ground. I think they made them in 1945, if I'm not mistaken. 44 and 45, I think. This lovely token, I think it might be from about 30s, 40s, maybe earlier. But I was told it's 30s, 40s, and that would still be in timeline with the park, which was late 40s. It has on the back, it says upside down now, Merchants Exchange, couple of arrows. Just stylistically, I think it might be from pre-war, and 12.5 cents. It's definitely not later. All right. We had 17 Young Elizabeth pennies, 10 wheat pennies. The oldest one is 1929, right there. 11 KG6 pennies, and some older pennies, 1933 and 1932 KG5 pennies. They're not really in a good shape, right there. And this shot, 1919 large cent. Probably there was more over there, but it was towards the end of the hand, and there was a lot of garbage in that spot. So I might return to it one day and see if there's more large cents that were shot in that area. And the silver coins. We have 1963 dime, 1942 dime, 1940 dime, another 63 dime, 1916 dime. That one was a real squeaker to get. It's nice to get an older dime, 925 silver. And the quarters, 1957, 1940, 1961. And the find of the day or of the video, it's definitely this 1891 Queen Victoria quarter. Only 120,000 minted that year, so it's a key year. There you go, 1891. Not the best condition, but it probably has spent a good 120 years underground, or maybe good 100 for sure. So there it is. Yeah, they are pretty pricey in a good condition. So I didn't clean it too much, and I left it as is. Just use water on this one. As you can see, I whacked the George there. Anyway, that happens. Well, good thing didn't happen to the 1891. Alright, so that covers it, and I have already some more good finds to video for the wrap-up from the upcoming hunts. So I'll see you on the next one. Take care and happy hunting.